Get the finish, and she had a little bit of words for Flau'jae Johnson.
So this is how it started.
Talking between players.
Kamilla Cardoso had something in her eye, but she looks to be okay now.
I think her contact came out, and she put it back in.
Now, I don't know what I would say for this, but it was really unbelievable.
Janita Paopao is waiting to check in at the table. Bri Hall gives herself some space. She was so important at the end of the first meeting with LSU. 6-0 run Gamecocks.
Trouble, 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 trouble. Oh, and it was trouble. Uh-oh.
And quickly things escalate on both sides, both coaching staffs coming out to try to pull their players away.
Wow. Oh, man.
Kamilla Cardoso being looked at with blood on her lip. Let's see what just happened again.
No, if I was a team player, I'd never do that at all.
And then Flau'jae pushes Watkins. That's when Cardoso comes up and pushes Flau'jae down.
What's going on with me?
Somebody jumped over the scorer's table from the stands. So the officials are at the monitor looking at this again. There's also police escorting a fan out who leapt over the scorer's table onto the court.
There's the fan. Looked like to me, Ashlyn Watkins, as she was going off the court, said something to Flau'jae. Flau'jae made contact with Ashlyn Watkins, and then Cardoso saw Atkins, and then she came in and shoved Flau'jae.
Brooke, what are you saying?
Hey guys, I'm actually over here with Flau'jae Johnson's mom, and that is her son who jumped over the scorer's table. He was taken away in handcuffs right now, and her mom is asking to find out the report about him. She's having a conversation with Flau'jae right now, asking her to calm down.
So if you're just tuning in, things have escalated here in Greenville. The officials are at the monitor, taking a look at this once again.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what? Oh man, I didn't know it was snowing out there. Yup, it is snowing out there. I didn't see it all day long.
both coaching staffs, we saw them come out. The first thing you try to do, get your players back, try to break it up. They are allowed to do that. The coaches are allowed to leave the bench area in order to help break up a fight or anything that breaks out.
Yeah, you got to leave that to the coaches to get the separation. Fans do not belong on the floor.
So the officials at the monitor again, taking a look at this. You can see them making notes. There is a lot to look at here.
And they've got to figure out how they're going to assess, how they're going to give out the penalties.
As a head coach, what are you doing in the huddles right now after something like this happens?
Number one, you're talking to your team about get your emotions in check. If you are South Carolina, you're talking to your team. Look, we are in the lead right now, and we don't want to lose the lead by giving up with technical fouls or giving them freebies at the free throw line. If you're Kim Mulkey, you're telling your team, I understand that you are wanting to play hard and you're playing for your player that's not here in last year POA. And in order to do that, we have to take care of business on the floor in playing the game. You're making a run. Stay in the moment.
Take a look at this again. It starts right here. Flau'jae Johnson holds on to Mylasia Fulwiley, commits the foul. And then there's a scuffle between Ashlyn Watkins and Flau'jae. Kamilla Cardoso comes in and shoves Flau'jae to the ground. That's when a fan who Brooke Weisbrod has just told us was Flau'jae Johnson's brother leaps out of the stands onto the court. Keep in mind, if you're a player on the bench, whereas the coaches can help break up a fight, players on the bench cannot. If they were to leave the bench area, they would be ejected. The goal is to keep them over there, keep them safe and away, and keep anything from escalating.
You see all the coaches trying to hold their players back. I think most of the players that were involved were already on the floor.
So they're looking at Kamilla Cardoso right now,
Yeah, I
too.
heard
We
about
saw
it.
something happen to her lip on the play before this all happened.
Well, you kind of saw all of this boiling up. There was a lot of it. Just talked about players were jawing at each other back and forth. I mean, these are two of the top teams in the SEC. They're battling for that top spot.
Look, and after everything that we just saw with player ejections, I'm sure there's some coming because of what we saw shoving, we saw pushing. We still have 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in this ball game.
And it's a 7-point game.
They broke it up as quickly as they could.
The coaches tried to get in there to have separation.
I was watching the LSU bench.
And the staff did the best that they could to try to hold players back. And then on the South Carolina side,
Hey, look on the left side of your screen at the South Carolina bench.